latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
Chief of Army Staff M.M. Naravane commissioned INS Kavaratti into the Indian Navy at Naval Dockyard in Visakhapatnam. The ship is designed by Directorate of Naval Design of the Indian Navy's in-house organization and built by Garden Shipbuilders and Engineers in Kolkata. INS Kavaratti is built under Project 28 and it is the last of the 4 Kamorta class corvettes. After commissioning INS Kavaratti to the Navy, M.M. Naravane congratulated the crew that built the engineering marvel. The commissioning of INS Kavaratti marks yet another significant step in securing our country's maritime goals. I congratulate and extend my best wishes to the team Kavaratti. INS Kavaratti is an anti-submarine warfare corvette and it is 110 meters in length and 14 meters in breadth with a displacement of 3,500 tons. The ship is fitted with 4 diesel engines and it can achieve speed up to 25 knots, which is 46 kilometers per hour. Kavaratti has state-of-the-art weapons and sensor suite systems capable of detecting and prosecuting submarines. Kavaratti is also capable of self-defense capability and good endurance for long-range deployments. The ship is loaded with anti-submarine torpedoes and rockets along with medium and close-range weapon system. Kavaratti is the last 4 indigenously built anti-submarine warfare stealth corvettes. Kavaratti will be joining INS Kamorta, INS Kadmat and INS Kiltan to make up India's anti-submarine corvette fleet. The first of these vessels were commissioned in August 2014, the second in January 2016 and the third in October 2017. The Indian Navy has also said that the battleship is combat ready as it has completed sea trials of all the systems fitted on board. The Indian Navy also asserted that with the induction of Kavaratti into its fold, the preparedness of Navy will be enhanced. Kavaratti takes her from the erstwhile INS Kavaratti, which was an Arnala class missile corvette. The old Kavaratti played a key role during the 1971 war. The Indian Navy has also said that 90% of the components used to build the ship are indigenous. The warship has up to 90% indigenously built content and the use of carbon composite for the superstructure is a remarkable feat achieved in Indian shipbuilding. The use of carbon composites to build it has been described as a commendable feat achieved in Indian shipbuilding.